Welcome back to the oldest Anarchy server in Minecraft history, 2B2T. A tempest of continuous reinvention with endless opportunity, but without vigilance, dexterity, and caution, accidents await. Last time we studied survival safety from a seasoned specialist. Emboldened with new information, we breeze brazenly up the northern axis. My mission is simple. Make shelter far away from any other hostile player and see how long I can last in this lawless world. No hacks, no cheats, just a map and a few diamonds in the rough. Can I find my happily ever after on 2B2T, or will I become just another casualty in this server's brutal history? Let's find out. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. Here's the video. We begin today in a hole in the ground, on the hunt for an ender chest because I foolishly left mine behind. First things first, gotta find the highway. Is that it? Ender chest, ender chest, ender chest. We can just take this one. That's so class. Okay, that's that problem solved. And now we can continue going forward. The goal is to make it to... Nobody knows that yet. And I'm gonna need like fireworks and stuff. Slowly mending my elytra with bunny rabbits. 150k is up there. Let's go. Let's go see the 150k marker. It used to be something. Look at that zombie up there. 150,000 right here. In a previous era, this might have been a rest station, a spot to gather supplies and hang out. Now it's a decaying skeleton from a past life. So I leave it behind to continue our journey north, but not before putting a little back into it first. Eventually I will need to make more fireworks. It is nighttime now, so things are going to be a little dicier, but I do want to mend my stuff. For some reason I'm getting a false sense of security from being on the highway. I do need to keep my guard up. I really got so lucky with all this gear. Oh, that is fire aspect too. I don't even think I've used it before. Now we've accomplished finding a ender chest and getting a bed, which means we can go back into the highway. I do need to start collecting gunpowder and paper, which probably means I need to make a mob farm. Another reason why I'm not streaming this is it's gonna be a lot of the same. We accomplished little goals here and there, but like I'm spending hours just moving. After some time, I found another point of interest. Oh, this is the junction. Let's quickly poke out here. In the overworld, I found the remains of the 200k monument. I left my mark, and I got back to work. Nice little pit stop. This time while traveling in the Nether, I was passed by another player. The first I'd seen in a while. Maybe they didn't see me, maybe they didn't care. But I wasn't gonna take any chances. This is a decent amount of progress. Put down another temporary base here. Nothing too complicated, just a place to breathe. However, on this overworld side quest, I had no idea how lucky I was about to get. No way, an elytra just sitting here? Hold on. A second enchanted elytra. Yo, I couldn't believe my luck. That's actually huge. Yeah, I will grab that. Massive! That's amazing. Now if we get sent back, we have wings! Stoketacular. We're looking good, we're feeling good, let's get back to it. I began collecting gunpowder for future fireworks. Probably feeling the safest I've felt on 2B2T so far. I'm building up my stores, I have a backup plan, we're on the highway, we're doing alright. Feeling slightly overconfident, I hopped back in the Nether. Wish I had projectiles to get rid of some of these Nether stars. I'm just gonna tell you right now, this is a bad idea in the Nether, but I don't know that yet, so let's go to a pool party. Ooh, what's over here? Hot tub with the boys. Skeleton in the background going crazy. I made my way to the surface and found some old ruins from 2016. Wow, it's a long time. While searching through scraps, I found a bow. Ooh, the bow that would be my downfall. But I don't know that yet either. Now I can blow up some of those stars. Oh, Michael. You are playing with fire. I put on my backup elytra and went to Sword City on some mobs to mend it. I dug another hole in the ground and did the usual. At this point, setting a bed is second nature. But what I don't know is that I'm going to be here for a while. I noticed a small rectangle on my mini-map and went to investigate it. Gunpowder and paper. I have yet to see any sugarcane, but perhaps I am not looking appropriately. And I think it was just like... Digging down, I discovered a potato and carrot farm, as well as an auto smelter. All the potatoes we could ever ask for. Finding no significant loot, I returned to the Nether. I'd like to remind everyone that my intentions on this server have been good, regardless of its reputation. Though some players might put ender crystals on the highway to create a hostile environment, I was going to do my best to clean them up. Sometimes the hopeful are so foolish. Okay. That was a mistake. Despite my near-death experience, I unfortunately did not learn my lesson. God damn it. No! No, 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 no! Oh my god. Oh my god, no! Oh, this is a mess. Okay, it wasn't that far. I grabbed what I could, jumped back in the Nether, and raced back to my last death. Not right now, dude. Not right now. 2,000 blocks. I don't know if I can make 2,000 blocks. Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes, please. What was I thinking, dude? I wasn't thinking. That's the problem. And of course, I forgot about the piglins that I had aggravated with the first explosion. No, no. They still remember me. I don't know if I can do this. In 2 deaths, I had managed to lose some of my most valuable possessions. All of my gifts gone. Without a pick, I couldn't even make it back up to the Nether highway. That is a huge setback. So there goes all of my gear. Okay, we have a base. We can do this. It was time to begin again. Oh, look, some coal. I think the good thing is that I'm far enough out that hopefully no players are gonna come by me. And I've got a potato farm right next to me, which is kind of cool. Maybe that can be my first goal. I created a tunnel from my base to the potato farm. I gathered and replanted, smelted and scrounged. Until I get silk touch, this is where I'm gonna have to be too, because I only have 1 ender chest I can put down. I got enough iron for armor. Making some progress, As I created a staircase down to diamond level, I rationalized my bad luck. Everything was given to me too easy, too quick. So I feel like I've earned this in a way, right? By putting in the work, I will feel better about making it farther into B2T. I know that sounds weird, because wouldn't it be nice to just get everything for free? But when you don't work for stuff, the feeling of reward associated with it is diminished. So we got a lot up front. Cool, great. Now it's time to work really hard to get back to where we were. I don't care how long it takes. If we do not remember our failures and learn from them, we do not grow. It was time to pay the piper. The first mining session went well. Yes. First diamond on 2B2T. Yay! Ooh, more. Fetch me a diamond pick. Fourier is getting silly in the mines. I made myself a diamond pick and then some stairs for the path. All right. Back to work. This is not the base I wanted to have. This is not the strip mine I wanted to make. But that's life. Sometimes you get thrown a curveball and you gots to deal. Diamond armor was the new goal. Yes. Yeah-yo. Woohoo! Yeah! Let's go. That only took 3 hours. I took it off and stashed it though and downgraded to go on an adventure. All right, we got gear. And if we die with it, we don't care. I needed to see what was around me, what I could use. Not too far away, there was a village. I found some golden pants with mending by a ruined portal. Nice. So I decided to go back to my death in the Nether and poke around. I do wonder if they're still mad at me. It's worth mentioning that I did not know that pigmen can pick up, wear, and prevent your loot from despawning. Up until now, I thought everything was gone. Is that my elytra? If I got rid of all the pigment, I might have a chance at recovering it. But right when I got to the end of the horde,
Hello there.
a baby zombie got the better of me. This death actually didn't discourage me. This might be a worthy investment. I was excited at the possibility of getting my wings back. I just had to work for it. But the second attempt was nightmarish. And of course, I chose the wrong blocks to mine under for my escape. I can't see anything. Now, I was properly discouraged. Oh, God. Today's been a very bad day on Minecraft. I'm still convinced I can get that gear back for some reason. Grasping at straws, I grabbed what I could. Alright, well this is my final push. I'm not wasting anything else. This time when I got to the highway, I took a safer side tunnel. I also remembered that slabs are incredibly helpful when dealing with piglets. And after chipping away carefully, I was finally rewarded. Yes. Okay. Something. Finally. I scoured the area for more of my gear, but moved on after being bullied by another child. Oh my god. No. Alright, let's try the other one. I made it back to an older death marker and caught a glimpse of my elytra once more. Dude is just taunting me. But once again, I was not careful. I returned quickly though, and got back to work. I took my time. There's the one with the elytra. But my heart was racing. Oh, it's right there. I want it so bad. And finally, after hours of failure after failure. Oh my god. Oh my god, what did I just get? 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 Yes! I got the one thing back that I would absolutely need to reach my goals on this server. Oh my god! Okay, first things first, you take the elytra back. It's daytime, the sun is shining, the elytra is back home. Return, sweet baby. Return. Let's go see if we can get some more gear. Oh, the fact that we got the elytra back is huge. I'm just gonna count my blessings. Even if we go back and we get nothing else, I'll make that deal with the devil. And unfortunately, I did have to make that deal with the devil because the next few hours did not go well. Alright, I give up. It's time to live with the fact that we got an elytra. Yeah, come back and I'll be twice as good. We'll build a mob farm. We'll build a few things. But before we do that, let's just take one dub real quick. We got an elytra and we got fireworks. I cannot do anything more today. That's all for right now, folks. If you made it this far, please consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind later. I'll be back in 2 weeks to continue this adventure, and I'm super excited to show you the temporary base I built to bounce back from this episode's losses. See you soon. Bye-bye.